Good morning to my lovely community. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the challenge, 365-day YouTube challenge. Today is day 9 of the challenge. Thank you for deciding to stick on this journey with me. Let's make it happen. It is 1:13 a.m. in the morning and I am tired. Why I'm up? The grind never stops. I have to get up in like 3 hours, 4 hours to go to work. It is insane. But we have to do what we have to do. We keep it pushing. Before I continue on this video, Elise, come and get your bonnet. Please. It is attracting a lot of questions, right? It belongs to my cousin, everybody. Elise, come and get your bonnet. I could insert the intro here, I think. Right here. Makes sense, right? Right. So, I want to firstly use this episode to give a little precursor about what I'm going to do tomorrow. So I'm going to introduce my first guest to the show tomorrow. So talking about sorry, as we on the theme of influences, this person has been an influence to me for a very long time. This is 2024, 2025. I have guess I've been being influenced by this person from since 2008. 2008 it is, I think. And tomorrow when I bring this person, the very important person in my life, right? You'll understand why I go so long. So this person has shaped and has helped guide me, right, through his words, his actions, words of wisdom over the years, has helped to guide and shape the way I see a lot of things, right, and in a very positive way. Um, and for me, looking back on it, it just goes to show, just like I was talking about yesterday, you never know how the words that you tell somebody, or the words that you may tell somebody things in the moment, and you might just forget about it. But sometimes those words carry on for years. And even we have conversations all the time. I say, hey, but when you tell me something happened, and he's like, boy, I didn't remember when I tell you that, but I remember it. And there are things that he would have told me that I remember every day. And that just goes to show that sometimes you never really understand the profound impact you might be having in somebody's life, with regards to your words of advice and your words of guidance, right? We take these things to heart. Right? And that goes for all of us. That goes for all of us. Just like my message yesterday, you never know who is watching. Sometimes you mightn't think much of yourself in the moment, but the person who is listening and the person who is watching is learning from you and learning from your actions, taking away things that you might think are very minor. Um, Sometimes for me, I look back on other influences in my life, right? You all know I'm a doctor, and I see myself going through the day doing very subtle things that I picked up. I remember picking up from my own seniors back when I was a medical student in Jamaica. Things I'm sure that they didn't even realize that they were doing. Sometimes even down to the way that I would talk to patients. I would say, I wonder how this doctor would have done that. I try to put myself in that frame of mind, right? And I'm pretty sure it's something that we might all do, right? When we're faced in a very difficult situation, we ask ourselves, a role model of ours, what would this person do in this situation? How they would handle this? And then sometimes the clarity comes. What else? What else I could say on that? I also think that we ourselves, when we are giving advice to people, right? I mean, I know when my aunt was telling me that this showing itself. And it was a very big honor for me, right? Today's day 9, right? And it's a very big honor for me to hear that, you know, I'm getting a lot of good reviews, a good um, look on this challenge I decided to embark on. And I appreciate it all. I appreciate it all. Sorry, I have to pause and drink a bit of water. But yeah, some of the reviews I get from this challenge, from this journey, I appreciate it all. And I hope that going forward, I could try to be a positive impact and a positive influence to some persons who are also listening to this. And again, just as I said at the start, just as I said on the Instagram stories, if you find I talking nonsense, tell me please. Right? If you find I'm not making sense, tell me please. I will fix it. I will fix those things. Anyways, I feel like my brain is not matching anymore. It is now 1:20 a.m. I have to go to work. So that's it for this episode. That's it for day 9. Thank you for being a part of the journey. And see you tomorrow for day 10 when I introduce my first guest. Have a great day to the persons that I probably going to interact with in the day today. Again, if it's I'm talking nonsense, let me know. Anyways, have a great day. We can insert the outro right here.